Hello everyone, and welcome to our Tyra campaign. Once more. Just waiting for everything to slowly load up. Joys the first thing in the morning. Righto, what were we doing? We were at war with them. I can't remember who they were. And going to be looking to assassinate us soon. We are converting Wakasa. We could actually request their allegiance, but that's basically all our cash gone. Tempting, we just need to spread allegiance. We could get the Adachi. The Adachi to join us. Fiddle there, right. We've got our attendants. Might put that a little. And we have our main force. And our main force, we are waiting to deal Shinmen. And I think it's going to be worth letting them come to us. Should we attack them? It's a lot of troopers. Go on, what we're going to do, we're going to try and assassinate, but also get eyes on what they have. Yeah, that is fine, right. All fully replenished. Over there. Like we're going to have to defend in Setsu soon. Needing to prepare. Our final 1500. The debate, really. Could go for financial. We do have some other financials going in. This one's worth way more. Let's build our Shinden. And they should hit Kyoto. I don't think they can hit Setsu, so that should be a good little buffer for us. That one's better. Let's improve our economic growth, and then that's the one we want after. So we're going to go 1, then 2. Yeah. That gives us temples. We'll see. Right. Quick plan management. All looks good. And Alright, time to coffee up. It's worth it. Inspired endeavors. Inspire our people. Does rather limit our funds though. Right, so what we need to do, we need to push this one. For that, we're going to need extra troopers coming over to help. They improve line of sight, so we actually are going to shift them over, try and get some more eyes over in Minnow and all that lot. So they're a little bit better at... Nope, Oh well. A little bit better at helping armies to move. That's going to be useful when the time comes. For you. Cheeky shot. Send them all. Oh, but they all fail. Ah, that's dreadful. Right, well, we got 3 generals, a whole load of Naginata levy. I think if we just wait to get these attendants in, then that should be Kushti. Actually, what do we need for... We can already get a Bushi. We'll end one more turn. Just thinking getting some Nodachi in would be quite useful. Yes, here they come. That's what we want. We do have a couple of garrison troops coming in. Let's fight this one. Go on, so with this, we will be able to drop their units down quite significantly. And it should make that next match to claim the province so much easier. Turn it down a little bit. Didn't realize how loud that was. Trying like a new setup, so trying to get everything in a position. A little bit tricky. It's pretty much Kushti. Right, where? All the way over there. Yeah, the awkward thing is there's not really enough space to set much else up. So many troops. We might even sacrifice. It's kind of not worth it. Better off letting them come in because they'll lose so many on the walls. Speed this up while we wait for them to come into range. Nah, heck with it. Let's send some lowly levy. Let's just use the garrison troops. I'm going to catch them on the hill is what I'm thinking. Maybe even charge in. Little bits of damage. Everything here. Spin round. Just realized they're facing completely the wrong direction. What are these? Bow levies? There we go. Shots already coming in. Might be just be this is an old game, but those graphics look a little funky. Right. Mass flaming fire. to see. Alright, the spear's moving in now. Try and catch some of these as they're charging up. And we'll catch them on the hill. Not the best charge, but not the worst either. Right, you pull back. Let's get our spears up front, ready to deal with them. Guys, get out of there. Excellent. Keeping the attendants out, but bring the rest in. Yeah, you're gone. Just gone. Actually, you know what? No, pull over here. You should be able to crack them by hitting them in the side. They're all in. Send another unit down to its demise.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Ah, they finally broke them. Getting there. A nice break. Hoping with them being shaken, we can just kind of smash it pretty easily and then spin around, but it looks like they're already back in. Darn it. Alright, you get down, because you should be able to hold off those bows. Start getting back on the wall. We have to chill back there. Excellent, those two are pretty much gone. Move on to this.
Right, Magi.
Cheers, man. Was it's actually really dubious about doing that Warhammer 3 one. I don't know what it is. Doing like big games, I always feel a bit like surely everything's been said. Alright, I'm gonna grab all of our spears, put them back. Hopefully these smash relatively quickly. Try and move these a little bit. Alright, bit of inspiration, improving that ability to aim. I think it does aim. I think it improves their reload rate and accuracy. Maybe it's reload and firing rate. Can't really remember. Excellent, we're good for another volley.
Our men
they shouldn't.
Shameful
We have
display.
won. Pull them out so they don't get convinced. Right, one flank's good. Got one unit remaining that we just want to take out this bow levy. We might even send him up against that general's bodyguard just for the sheer heck of it. Because they're out.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
How's the Taro campaign going? It's going okay. Oh my days, they actually broke. Wow. Yeah, we're just trying to defeat this army. This is the full stack, the only army they have. So if we can deal with it, just makes our life a little easier when we come to attack them. Some attendants up front. Any more levies? Good. Chaos Dwarves or Ogre Kingdoms? Well, with their Ogre Kingdoms mercenaries, yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Either that's, hey, we're going to do the proper Ogre Kingdoms, or it's like a delay for it. I don't know how to put that. Like, they won't be doing it for a while, so yeah. I'm still not convinced by the Chaos Dwarfs being in it, to be honest, either. Arms break. Like, it's one of those, I think if they do it, it'll be awesome, but I can't think of that many players that use them. Like, they're just not that big an army. I mean, literally not that big an army. They don't have a massive roster. Unless you go to Forge World. Good luck affording that. It's a siege defense, man. Yeah. Winning siege defenses in Shogun 2 so much easier than most other games. And in this one, you have the bonus of, like, the morale just being dreadful. Let's see if we can get archers on these walls. Yeah, set to take on the Naganatas. Why not?
My lord, a glorious victory will
Right, they're
soon be
all
yours.
down. Let's sally forth and shoot as much as we can. Because we want to continue to fight this army. And the more we can kill now, the easier it's going to be to take over their one and only province. I wish we had more cavalry. Okay, that's really dangerous for you guys. Get out of there. So they're a little bit more clear. On to come, Cathay needs to pass a success test. I would not worry about there being Indo-Nippon. Unfortunately, they have said that they're not planning to do Araby, which was it's awesome. But yeah, Nippon, I reckon they will do because they've got a lot of the assets done with previous games. And they're awesome. With Indo, yeah, once more, I feel like they've got a lot of the assets ready. They shouldn't have too much to do. Spy yourselves. Let's see. I reckon they will. Be awesome. Big old elephants smashing the heck out of Bretonnian knights. Who doesn't want to see that? Sad Araby noises. That is like a scorpion like chittering in the corner. No, I was disappointed. I was reading on think it was on a Twitter post that they've currently said they won't be doing it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Well, I think we'll just speed this up. Shouldn't lag up too much. Ah, I can't even click them. There we go. Right, it's as much of them as we can take down. Exactly, just imagine. I mean, I can't even remember what the full Indo roster is, but even if they just have the elephants, and then of course armored elephants, you could do battle wagon style and them all firing muskets from the top. That'd be really cool. I'm trying to remember what the rest of their roster is, to be honest. Oh, that's good though. We knocked them down to 3. No idea. I'm trying to think, because like when you're when you're playing as Cathay, you have obviously the dragons, but you also have the Jade Lions. Jade Lions are awesome. And then you get a lot of the units built up around them. Why did I just click that? Should have auto-resolved. Yeah, with Indo units, I'm just imagining a lot of like pikemen and glaives and that sort of thing. Imagine elephants with cannons. Is that the new band? I mean, yeah. The Indo roster, they've kind of already done in like medieval and stuff. Well, let's do this just really quickly because they have like nothing. My bad. Oh yeah, we were on a weird setup. We're like right next to them. And do it with our mighty levy. Ubu and Sun Wukong. Yeah, to be honest, if they don't go mental on the characters, then why even make 3 kingdoms? Like, you've basically got your Cathay roster there. Oh, they were a little slow getting in, but at least they're smashing. There we go. 23 minutes later. Hello, bear. How's it going, mate? Pyrrhus shall dominate Nippon. I reckon that whole section of the map's just gonna be DLC, which I have no problem with. If they make like a legit, actually, if they do a standalone DLC, like something like For the Sam, oh, that would be good. Get him. There we go. And I think this is a town. Okay, yeah, we can actually attack that, and I think let's move the assassins somewhere. Made it through the first work week. Welcome. Welcome to the world of tiredness. That's wow, making monies. Guess losing those troopers was kind of useful. We need more trade though. I don't think the food stores are that useful yet. I want to upgrade that to make a thingy dojo. And is there anywhere that has that one? Yes. Okay, this is the one we want when we build our samurai, because that'll improve their accuracy. In which case... yeah, go on, let's get... No, let's not, because this earns us a lot of money. I was thinking we get the Buddhist sanctuary, but we'll have to build that somewhere else. A little bit finances. That building. Yeah, we actually need to upgrade this because we want an additional space. We want to reduce the recruitment cost. Get that in next time. All right, for now though. Yeah, probably be fine. Please circular globally, no map edge other than the top bottom. That's a good question, actually. They might do node points or something. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm hoping no. I'm hoping, yeah, everything's just all connected. And you have to wait an hour between each turn. Good God, remember back when Rome 2 first came out and how long you'd wait for each turn on that? It's going to be mental in Warhammer 3. Alright, super snowy weather. Fine. Where's the enemy coming in? They have reinforcements, hopefully from back there. Perhaps not. Yeah, I can't see Warhammer 3 being a quick game to play, even on a short campaign. Although that being said, I am really looking forward to seeing how they do like the actual single-player campaign, because I mean, is it just going to be the Great Bastion? Is that going to be our new Vortex? After 6 months. Wow. Giving them a lot of time. I reckon, given how awaited that is, they are going to get on it really quick. Kind of have to. They're going to come forward. Don't mind if we do. Okay, maybe fighting in the snow wasn't the best idea. I can't see where their reinforcement flags are. Aha, there they are. Bows steady. Aren't you firing? Get firing. You know what, let's take our time. See, the thing is, I found with Empire, when you had all the different nodes and you're moving between different maps, I kind of stopped caring a lot of the time. Like, it wasn't as involved as it is in, say, Rome 2, for example, again. Yeah, it just kind of, it lost something for me. Especially with the trading nodes, the sea trade nodes. It was a nice idea, but once you lost them, and I just never went back to them. Well, that, and at that point, making that much money, it just didn't really matter. Get our generals, just make a cheeky shot over on them. Try and get them in a better spot. Spread them out a touch.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
They're now getting hit, pulling back a little. Yeah, I do think there's still some updates that are needed for some of the older races, faction, I should say. But it ain't the end of the world. They've got pretty much everything they needed done. Start advancing towards them. I think a big one for me is I'd like to see some updates to forgotten the name of the faction now. Got them in my head. Can't pick them out. God, what are they called? No, it's completely gone. I've completely forgotten the name of, like, all the factions. Oh, well. Oh, no, it is Norska, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, the people in the north, they aren't Chaos. Yeah, it's Norska. Yeah, mental. Yeah, I just wouldn't mind seeing a bit more of their roster coming in before we actually get the full-blown Warhammer 3, although I'm imagining they're just going to really beef it out with all the different Chaos God units. A lot of use. Start hitting the general. Let's move this up. You're gonna bong a unit so we can try and steal this before the enemy has a chance. So in Warhammer 3, Chaos will be present, but it will be Horde faction, whereas the new Chaos units will not. Basically, that's the really big difference. Can't think of anything else they've really said on the matter, though. I know initially you won't be able to recruit the legendary lords of the current Chaos factions into the new Chaos.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
What did they say? Well, I think they are going to redo Chaos Invasions. I think the main thing is they're going to bring in that sort of Chaos Gate entrance thing. I'm just thinking of Chaos Gate. But you also will have some kind of raid on the Great Bastion. So that's kind of the point of it, is that it's the main defense to hold out Chaos. Something like that. Whoa, sniffles. The steeds. I have a little cheeky Potter over there. We have such a good chance of requesting allegiance now. That's insane. Yeah, you get over there. Get on converting them. Any more? Yep, there you are. Go oversee this. Do we want food storage? Yeah, go on, we'll keep it. Extra bit of food isn't a bad thing. Also a Medieval 3 test pad. Well, that's it. Like, CA has done really well at using each Total War as, like, the preparation for the next Total War. It's just annoying that they dropped certain titles. It would have been nice to see a little more of them. Ah, well. We need to prepare for those guys. Thinks we will saves a little. I know, I'm not too sure if I'm going to bring it out today or tomorrow. I'm just finishing it off. I've got a Bear Talks coming up with Khan of Steppe. Hint, hint. But yeah, we were talking about this and like kind of how Total War is progressing. Mentioning a possible trilogy of Medieval 3. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll have a glorious split? My taste still kind of that. Of the world leading into a new Warhammer trilogy. I might be moving, I'm still not sure. It's been delayed though, thanks to immigration. So yeah, waiting to see what's happening. I might end up staying here for till March or something, I think it is. Spend some monies on. Let's get some more attendants coming in. True, true. Update the old copyright. Still kind of dubious on it. Hello. Throne now belongs to Antoko, our own flesh and blood. Yeah. Excellent. So we're getting a little worse relations, but a nice increase to our tax rate. Well, 2%, you know, it's good enough. It won't be full base games, yeah. See, one of the things that I kind of weirdly miss from the old DLC was when they would bring in like a full-fledged campaign. You kind of wish they went back to that, because it was just cool having like these little mini campaigns. I mean, this one, not really the same, just changing things. But when you looked at... Hello? You looked at some of the ones for Medieval 2, they've been awesome. And I wouldn't mind getting into some of the Rome 2 ones soon. God, there's more of them. Let's get rid of them. How do they fail every time? Ninjas suck. Make them better at spy network. Yeah, it's FLC really is just a publicity stunt. I mean, it's still giving you it for free. It also helps, I'd imagine, with the actual company keeping track of what games are being used. Because if you give something for free and you have to download it, it will have a little tick mark for them. You can see just how many people are playing and enjoying your game. Oh. Aha! Excellent. Improving their movement range. That's what we... Let's bring them down. And we'll pass her over there. Though we are likely to fight Kode. Well, the idea of these streams is to complete every Total War expansion there is. Expansion campaigns, I should say. If there's an order you want them done, shout out. But if you're happy for any order, yeah, don't worry. They will get played. I don't know who I'm going to play as, though, because a lot of the Rome 2 ones, playing as a Roman faction is kind of the point of it, so... I feel like I should, but I don't know. Kind of feels like it would be the same as playing any other Roman faction. See, though, we'll see. A little more glory. Some Naginata. I will agree with that. You should be able to download it all from Steam rather than having to go onto Access and download them. Like this, it's just kind of... I get it's all to promote their website and stuff. But come on, guys. just give us the game. Alright, go on. We've already got one. We can pop in there. We'll move this guy back. Wakasa. Ah, they're red, so we can't ask them. Okay. That explains a lot. Very friendly. No, we're trading. Okay, so we're not wanting to fight them. In that case... I didn't realize they were ours. Okay, let's come down here and we're going to attack. Yeah, probably Yamato, then Ise. Excellent. Still happy. How do they fail every time? This guy is useless. Send him back. We want a new one. It's at least another way we can get food now. But that is also kind of everything around there done. So it's just a case of upgrading monies. Money, money, money. Excellent. Next turn we can get our encampment. Recruitment will be reduced at that point. Perfect. 2 more. Council. No, we'll hold out, see if we get another child. Are you critiquing the Total War website? Yeah, I'll agree with that. The ninjas are just like in Rome 2. I swear in Rome 2 I fail like, 95% chance and it fails every single time. Insane. You have one guy with like 2% chance success. Critical success. Marvelous. Oh, it's such a bad game. I love it. Go on. Looks like we have a little drop in the old happiness over there. Let's chuck entertainers. Wait, get in there. Alright, that's what we want. Encampments. A few more in. Right, that's us sorted as we make our way from Kyoto. No, get more archers in. We need them. Apparently this one is empty now, so we'll need to sort that out. Let's just have a mass recruitment drive. On TW4 engine bear. We need one. That's my thoughts. I can't think of many other game series that have essentially been using the same engine for like what, 15 years at this point. God, they've improved morale. I mean, it's weirdly impressive, to be honest with you. 8% to pay them off. That's not bad. And back to Kyoto. No, we're better off replenishing inside, aren't we? Need to sort out Kawachi. They're not really earning much at all. Everyone else is doing pretty good. Tamba isn't happy because we just smashed it, but yeah, 600 odd. Not okay.
Hey Bear, someone across your Mandalor's video.
Hey, thank you very much. Cheers, Scott. Been trying to improve the channel. I think those Bear News ones, I'm enjoying them. Check out Bear News Shorts. Two games every engine. Yeah, 2 games every engine. And now, yeah, we've had just so long. Who are you? I don't even know. Who are you? Okay. That made our life a little easier. Now we have an enemy. Low attendance. The game is afoot. I feel like this is such the wrong way to play Total War when you're surprised by new enemies, but it's legendary. It's what we do. It's fair enough, mate. Have a good one, Scott. Catch you in a bit, man. Right, this is probably actually going to be a loss. They have far better units than us. It is a defense, so I'm holding hopes. Yeah. Right, you over there. What are you doing standing there? Get yourself over here.
Is there a Shogun 3? Well,
CA has said, I'm going to have to find that article at some point. They're not interested in doing a 3 of anything. I think they just said that to shut people up about Medieval 3. But then they went ahead and did a trilogy, Warhammer 3, so it's like, right, what are you chatting here, mate? I would love to see a return to Shogun, though. And I think especially now that they're bringing in, like, all this legendary stuff, like, I can't remember his name, but that monk, they have a unit in this game based off them, but he was just an absolute nutter with a massive tree. It just beat everyone up. So cool. I can't remember his name now. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I was talking with Frosty about this, having Mana Lords come out and be a success will really be a nice kick up the arse for CA. Also messaged them. I'm determined to get some interviews with developers coming up soon. If you're ever chatting with Slavic Magic, just give them a little nudge. Any others for that matter. I'm be sending a few more emails later this weekend. What are you guys doing? Oh, these are all spears. Okay, the entire archer section is over here. Fair enough. Alright, we'll get ready to charge them then. Be a bit more effective. What? Ooh, only one set? That seems ridiculous. Where are you? Okay, they're over there. Very smash them. It is the hope. I think I'm actually really determined. I'm going to try and talk to an e-gamer I know here in Japan to see if he's up for it as well. I want to start branching Bear Talks out to get a bit more industry people coming in, though I have confirmed one, a pretty darn big streamer in the strategy gaming sphere. Looking forward to that one. Recording next week, hopefully out the week after. But I've been very busy lately and lacking a lot of sleep, so we'll see when it comes up. Well, give them a little cheeky boost. I don't think it really does much. Back, it's killing me. I haven't been able to wear out my futon lately, so it's like really thin. Just slaying my back. Welcome to Japan. Thin futons. That is our problem. Oh god, what are they doing? They just stood there. Just realized that. Why? I down you. I'm something. Over here. I think the AI's porked out. Oh god, they're shooting our general as well. Get out of there. Getting absolutely hammered. How would it challenge CA? Basically, it would force CA to start considering the mechanics, because that's the big thing for me is some of the changes. Actually, by reducing the scale Mana Lords is looking to accomplish. Because it is a smaller scale at the end of the day, so it is going to be able to focus on things a little more than Total War can. Customization's a big one, but also combat. The reactions to collisions is in there. They look really good. If you check on their Twitter, you can see some amazing images of that. And over on... I think it's on their Reddit. You can see all the customization they've been working on. Although right now they're working on artwork and icons. So, looks like things are picking up, if you catch my drift. Yeah, your troops can walk backwards while keeping their shields facing forward. Which is amazing how that's like such a big thing, but it really is. God, I feel like a nerd saying that. Come on, guys, just break en route. That's all we want you to do. Ancestors' Legacy. That as well. Single developer. Yeah. Good shout there, man. What are you doing? Turn around, shoot them. Alright. Drawing these all back. Let's get ready for some extra hits. Naginata Levy, that'll be okay. Right. I'm trying to think, like, what's the game I'm most looking forward to? And this is really sad, but I'm looking forward to going back to Australia and getting to do some modeling with the new Cursed City. Oh, I'm looking forward to models. I miss them. Let's get them all firing. Draw these back. We'll get on Flaming Shot again. Should be able to start popping these on the walls. I think all of them are broken pretty much. They should be able to get on. If not you, pull back. They're coming up. Schoolmate, cheers for stopping by, Scott. Have a good rest, man. Get you guys set up for a nice cheeky charge. Knights of Honor does look interesting. I haven't really seen enough on it to give a one way or the other, but it is, like, from little I've seen, it is looking pretty good. Problem is, I felt the same thing about the medieval kingdoms. It kind of showed up and disappeared. Interesting game, though. Being absolutely minced, riddled. They're dead. Darn it. Destroy a U-boat hunter. Seems like a game for my dad. Used to love all those like submarine sims, battleship sims, all that sort of thing. I don't know, I can just never get into them. Right, start plonking you in these walls. Waiting for them to get a little higher. Send him over to deal. Go on, some of them are falling off now. Get in there. Rush. Better be coming in. Alright, looks like they have actually committed their generals. Perfect for us. Let's draw our archers back and get our spears ready. Final blow. Still firing on our general. Age of Empires 4, not convinced. I'm intrigued. Figured that would be on every strategy gamer's radar. I won't deny, ever since Age of Empires 3, I am a little dubious. But should be okay. I'm slightly worried about how many videos I've seen are talking about multiplayer. I didn't like Age of Empires multiplayer. I don't like many strategy games for multiplayer. They are single-player games. Unless it's on a tabletop, in which case they're amazing. And should be multiplayer all the time. Right, I am really darn sure we got this. As long as we don't go outside and just break, it should be fine. Oh my days. There's 4 left. I take it back, we might get minced. Just from these guys getting riddled. I see shots. I didn't realize how beaten up they are. Like, come on guys, you need to be firing. We need kills on these. We're also going to have to be charging them. Get some cheeky charges off. Hopefully do some impact damage. Don't lose our generals while we're at it. Well, general. Come on, like right in front of you, mate. Right, there we go. It's actually out of ammunition. We are not going to have an army left, but we have somehow clinched this, just about. But they are on the capture point. We need to clear them. Good hits. And get out of there. Because they are going to get hurt. Oh, one of them got stuck. That's it. Chase the horsies. Literally one left. Alright, good impact damage. Get out of there. What are they on now? 15. Let's see another volley. That's it. Start cheering, even though not doing great. Aha! Oh, this was a lot closer than it should have been. That was not the best. Let's pull out. Let's get a proper charge in. Chase the horsies. Good shots. Come on, guys. Nice volley. Hit something. It's 10 left. Right, keep going through. Ooh, we're down to 3.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
We had 10 mighty soldiers. That's all you need. Oh my day. It's funny you bring that up, Jay. Yeah, this was another thing Khan and Steph and I were talking about. Pike and shot warfare. Having that brought in, oh, be good. If for no other reason than just they've never really touched on it. Bad, man. It's a good period of time. Plenty in it. Oh no. AG Monogatari. AG rebellion is circulated amongst the provincial nobles. I have to sort that right out. Alright, you hopping in. Go grab these. No, walk past, you'll be fine. Since they are good with us, let's actually bring this army down into Kyoto. About influence. Didn't even gain experience on it. Wow. Fair enough. Can we just bribe you? What's in it? We'll bribe them. Take our bribe. They have some nice bonuses. Excellent. That's gained us an army of... Oh, it's only the levies. We didn't get the attendance, but we have improved morale on them. Which is good. Try and get rid of that beast. Excellent. Finally took something out. I think they only have Wari. We are converting this. Job's a good one. It's still gonna be a while before that's built up. Might as well build them here. Out of cash. Yes. Right, next up we want the old way. So we want to get those Naganatas in. Yeah, I think a Middle Eastern total war would actually, like, having it as a saga, would actually be a really good idea. We've always seen the Crusades. We've not really seen much else of it. Let's Potter over here. Can't request allegiance, that's fine. Ah, they have Issei as well. Okay. But, like, nothing in it. Go on, yeah. Let's go take Owari. So many ninja. I think, yeah, we will keep one back here in Setsu. Just keep an eye on things, really. We're ready to hold off against Yamato. If they get any ideas. Right, this is actually looking okay. And one more turn and we get our improvements, making things a little bit cheaper. Setsu's our recruitment center, so we are going to improve their ability to recruit. That'll be quite useful. 600 odd left. I don't think we can build anything. Yeah, I'll have to do. I'm checking that. Iso Minamoto can trade. We are hostile.
I will live.
Of course we are. Right. Oh, okay. So they were going to wage war on us. This is one of the big ones. We will request our allies. And they're coming straight in. Okay, that's looking a little bit more dangerous now. Way to go. Off see you next stream. That's cool, man. Catch you in a bit, Medjai. Have a good one, mate. Music and Shogun as king. It is really badass to be there. How is that army doing? You know what? Against that, they've probably got it. Probably. Oh my days! Sword attendants, foot samurai. That's just a town. That's worth it. Go reveal this a bit. You know what? We're gonna get the ninja. Sorry, I was gonna say samurai then. To reveal the rest of their regions. And I really do want to get them fighting. I think what we're actually gonna do is plonk on a bridge. No. Then we're gonna use our general from Kyoto. Come over. Fight. Still can't reach. Suck. Suck hard. Get in there, because if you oversee the army, they actually move a little further. Does mean we have to plonk someone on in there. There you go. Right, so we now have 10% reductions to recruitment. We're going to upgrade the armory. And we need to upgrade this one soon as well. That's going to cost a lot. But at least we're now recruiting cheaper. Right, itty bitty army chilling in Omi. Be enough to keep them happy as we advance through. Pretty honorable, pretty good, right? Ooh. So this could be the end, depending on what Kiso Minamoto can do. But the hope is... Where is he going? Yeah, the hope is that we can trap him on a bridge or something. Catch him in a defense. Did he say? Darn it. Darn it, we were going to get that. Mounting unrest is fine. We'll drop them in. Start spreading our influence and getting ready to claim some things. We don't mind Issei coming over because they should be able to help us going up against Ita, whatever. That army is so nasty. What we might be able to do though is make our way onto that bridge. Maybe. Fight this. Yeah, in an outright fight, they will beat us. They have samurai and sword attendants who are just going to annihilate our soldiers in the melee. Yeah, that's fine. They start actually outside of the region. Really does stick together these days, rather annoyingly forcing you to have, yeah, you have to use lightning strike in modern Total War, and night battles pretty much saved my life 9 times out of 10 in 3 Kingdoms. It is one of those weird ones because it is kind of semi-artificially more challenging, brought on by the fact that the AI just has so much money rather than them being particularly good or anything. But you want a challenge, gotta deal with it when you get it. Dodgy one. Guys, get in position. Let's start firing. It's that last one's in. Mega volley, flaming shot. May even be able to set fire to some of these buildings. Just annoy them. We're not going to wait for this one though. We massively outnumber them. Oh, I think we grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Barely keep a lid off. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the issue when you get into higher difficulties. The fact that they can easily make 2-3 stacks, and they can easily rebuild 2-3 stacks. Like, you don't really have a chance against them. Alright, there we go. Position claimed. Keep them lining up. Oh my days, they're already breaking one of them. Right, General in. Let's also start firing on their general. Trying to knock them out. These all surrounded. Plenty of shots in. Rock and roll.
Danger, my lord.
Get up, generals. You'll be fine. Alright, getting there on a rear charge that should smash them up a little.
My lord, a glorious victory.
Right, heck with it. Get in there. They're all breaking. Chain route. Smashed it. Very quick to break in this game. Alright, we'll end so we don't shoot too many of our own. But that is this position taken, and we have to debate. Do we keep it? Do we pull back? Do we move on to the next bridge? Right, I think 8 grand. I would love to be able to see like how far we can move before making this decision. I think we are going to loot it. And we can make it to that bridge. We're going to go for it. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no! There we go. Want to be replenishing. There, oversee the settlement. Which we may not even be keeping. Let's go knock this army out. Get out of our territory. Right, let's see what they do. But the chances are... How much would this cost? 150, that is fine. That is a lot. And that is a lot. Don't know if we're going to keep it. That's the problem. I think what we'll do is we'll start preparing over here. Ready, because if they die, we're going to need soldiers coming straight up. So, start prepping them. Everyone recruits. And we can now afford that upgrade. 5 in the kitty. I feel like we should start upgrading some of these roads. Yeah, we do have the central position. I think I actually would like to clear Watanabe eventually. And we know this is all going to be blue. Wow, it's all gone to Kiso. Only got 100 odd left on it. Easy come, easy go. We can't afford any of that. 4 more. And this is the big match. Ooh, they're trying to get around us. Touché. Should be able to get both those armies in. Even if we lose a province, we should be fine to team up, take them out. Really hoping this guy could actually help us get in there. We spared your life. Put it to use. Great, now Kode is thinking of attacking. Suck. Right. Ooh, that's a big question. That is a big question. Can we distract them? Half its movement doesn't matter. They can't get in, so we're better off going and attacking Mino. Or are we? Exempt you from tax is not going to make a difference. Still pretty honourable. What we can do is start fixing these. Getting them all together. Together. Happy. Excellent. Kind of need to leave that there because the likelihood is we are going to get attacked. Right. What I think we are going to do, really don't want to, bring them out and attack them with everything. And we need to win. It's a lot of foot samurai and a lot of these sword attendants, so One of our sons may not make it.
Evil Renaissance. They really need to expand the idea of vassals.
Yes. I mean, they are getting a little bit better and like being able to control, well, at least suggest where they should attack. That was another really big useful change, but I'll tell you what, actually, having like the Empire I don't know if it's in the new one, but in the old one it definitely was. The Empire control screen where you could like move people into power of different areas. That would be very useful. Really cool, actually. Right. Yep, they're going to go for the hill, but that does mean our other units can get in and we should be able to surround them. Don't run. Waste your energy. This is going to be such a weird match. See, if this was Shogun 2, wouldn't even need the extra soldiers. We would have this. But in Rise of the Samurai, probably going to break. And to that effect, I think what we're going to do is really try and keep a very small frontage. Makes it easier for the enemy to wrap around us, but we should be able to hold morale a little easier. Okay, that's it. They're all spinning around. We have eyes on us. Spread out these a little, because they're not going to win in a straight-up engagement. We need to surround the enemy when they come. Yeah, it was good fun. I quite like the randomly like respawning your leaders and trying to build the ultimate government. I'm very easily amused. That was really fun. Let's bring them up. Going uphill, not ideal. We need to stay close enough that we can assist each other, but far enough apart to draw them out. Right, this is all Naginata Levy. We're going to get ours then moving up. You, come on over to hold that morale. Our attendants then being our defense. Damage on them. Let's get some of these moving up to take on those samurai, because the quicker we get rid of the samurai, easier this is going to be for us. But these just Naginata Levy, that's fine. Our Levy can deal with them. Oh, skirmish, that'll be fine. Alright, surround them. Be uber cheeky. One down.
In grave danger, my lord.
Which general? This one? Alright, it's time to break them. Get in there, hold the morale. A little bit further. Oh no, they didn't rally. Samurais finally proving their worth. This general, move over. I want to be absolutely tanning these, and those are just ranged units, so we should be able to move in. Let's get some of these attendants then charging. Even though they are shattered. Alright, here come the Nodachi. We don't want to be around for the Nodachi. They all broke. All suck. Alright, start pulling them out. You, get out of there. Run fast. They're all broken. Oh my days. How are they all broken and all this terrible? With a general there to hold the morale as well. Getting caught up. Yep, they're all out as well. Morale in this game is just atrocious. We've drawn them off the hill. It's cost us half the army while we did it. And we're down to just our... Oh, we've lost. We have absolutely lost. Even worth trying to fight this, or is it worth pulling out? I think it's worth pulling out, because they're dead. Everyone run. Right, speed this up. All of you out.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Yeah, all of our close quarters units are out. So it's just a case of trying to get as many soldiers out of here now as possible. Capital get mad and they try to change the government. Oh, the little rebellions, yeah.
Perished, my lord.
Right, all of you, retreat. Yeah, took out as many as we could. Hopefully in the defense we'll be able to knock out the remainder. Ready the samurai.
Running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
That wasn't close. That was a slaughter. Yeah, the politics system in Rome 2 was a little bit suspect, to say the least. Right, we'll have to run them away. They're probably dead, but if this army chases them down, it's not the end of the world. This is going to be lost, but I'm hoping we can deal a fair bit of damage and reclaim that post-haste. Very, very tempting just to steal some money and run back. I think we will. Knocking the old camera. Go on, get in there to Minnow. And... auto resolve. Don't do it. Just don't do it. We're going to fight this because we actually want to wipe out some of their Nodachi and their samurai. The more of them we can take out, the easier our life gets. They are pretty manic to deal with, though, when it comes to actually having to fight. Ours break, theirs don't. Always the problem in Total War higher difficulties. Morale, mental. All from one side. We should see the reinforcements coming in somewhere around there. We imagine? Probably. Usually happens. I do think a Rome 2 with a more robust political system would actually do pretty darn well. I mean, you can see from like Imperator and stuff like that, there is a call for it. People do want that sort of really ridiculously in-depth game. Well, let's just get a lot of them firing in. That's as far as we'll get you. You know, the annoying thing is we don't want to claim this too quickly. We are waiting for the reinforcement. So hurry up, guys. Get your reinforcements in. And zoom out a little more to find them. Aha! Coming in behind us. Cheekiest of chappers. Alright, that's a little bad. We weren't able to whittle them down. Excellent. They're starting to break, though. Absolutely hammered it. Glorious. Right, let's get a lot of you running super fast. Faster the better. See if we can just knock as many of them out as possible before we move on and claim this region. Oh, that's good. Yeah, all the sword attendants are out. Reckon one swift charge, they're done for. Yeah, that's all done. Oh, we're continuing and knocking out sword attendants, samurai, you name it. It's pretty much just here we have to worry about. That'll do. Right, I think once we've claimed this, might be looking forward towards hitting a nice position to end on as well. Mino ours. And I think actually what we're going to do is just make them a vassal. We could use some extra troops just helping us out defeating Iso Minamoto. Getting better at overseeing towns and spreading his influence. Just double that up. It's the most useful one. Right, he's now super good. Yep, that's got them cushy. That we can get that one to start building us good things and also get our harbor in there. Right, we're holding this. That's going to be our new big money earner. Can't run them out.
Dangerous. Right, I reckon we have a decent chance against this if we can build a decent army to take it on. Hopefully they die quite quickly and we can claim that region. Can't see... Oh god, they don't have much. They just have that one big army, don't they? Oh no, they've got some reinforcements coming over. Actually, you go in there and entertain the nobles. Come on down and start getting Mikawa. Same with you. Who else? No one. Apparently that'll do. True, there's a whole lot of stuff in Rome too to have a play with. I am looking forward to trying some of those DLC campaigns though. Honestly, we played many of them at all. Excellent. Distinguished. I've definitely never completed them. I've just kind of dabbled in what was it, Caesar in Gaul and stuff like that, which apparently is the worst one. Where is that army going? I can't tell if it's going after us or if they're trying to get to the other force. Yeah, Kode's now against us. Fair enough. We did. Relations have broken down. But on the plus side, it does mean start advancing and claiming some of those territories, because they have really good territories. Ooh, that looks a little bit nicer to deal with. Tempting. Plus, we have leaders and forces we were bringing over here anyway. Just a question of, do we try and hold... Oh, I think we're better off doing it this way. Right, you, get in there. Right, at least then we'd be assisting. Darn it, that was not what we wanted. Further draining them of troops. Probably won't win this again. But I mean, you can see there, like, we've knocked down their sword attendants. We are whittling them. And we can move up to sort out Koide. And that's good. Rock and roll. Yeah, the later ones look to be the better ones. And as I said, I'm not sure which factions to play as, because I don't just want to play as Roman, but I feel like that's really where the game comes in, is when you're playing as the Romans. I'm open to suggestions. I really don't mind on that one. I don't know which side is our proper reinforcements either. All of you be ready to move. Right, you're coming in from this side. Marvelous. Moving. You're coming in from this. Oh, you are levels of dead. Okay. Let's go claim a hill. Could do Sassanids. Oh, I'm literally planning just to play each and every one of them, so yeah, pretty open. Them running actually over here a bit quicker. Get them hidden actually. Put them in the hideaway. Maybe get a few shots off.
Okay, maybe not. Don't shoot. That's it. Let the AI mess around. Do you notice, like, our morale is red? They haven't done anything yet. All because they don't have a general with them. Speed this up. You know that timer. All we do's. I think we are good. So we're gonna shift. Use a bit of this. Shuffle yourselves off that hill. Don't spread that thin. Alright, try and match them up with the rest of the army. Leave them with a general each, keep the morale, and then everything else sorted. Run, guys. Run. True, you do have... Who is it? You have Augustus. I think... Who else was in it? I really can't remember. I think you have like Augustus, Brutus, Pompey. Can't remember all of them. You have, yeah, you have 4 different ones you can choose from, and there's plenty of variety in terms of politics. I don't know what there is in terms of like campaign mechanics, battling, or anything like that. We are right next to the edge, so we do need to make these guys happy, otherwise they are going to quit the fight. Snipe the general. You do have the advantage of the trees is the issue. Plus they're samurai and we are lowly levy.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
You can sneak a unit in there. Where's the rest of their army's still back on that hill? Let's see if we can get a cheeky little charge off at the end. Excellent. Take care of them horses. Down to 3.
My lord, their general has
Smashed it.
A cutting blow.
Alright, pull out. Right, that's the big one we wanted. Now it's a case of just kind of slowly pulling them off. The good thing is now the general's gone, we could potentially bribe these. Not at all that that's our way of getting samurai, which sounds weird, being able to bribe samurai, but hey ho. It happened occasionally. Rapid Spy has a few mechanics, namely you can take faction capital. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at one of them. I think it was one of the Roman factions. You can lose your capital twice. Yeah, it was Rome. It was the two hills. So you need to fight 2 times in order to actually defeat them. Or 2 chances of defense, whichever way works for you. Let's just start pounding those foot samurai. Needs to be done. I've lost sight of them. Darn it. Off for 1 up. Wait for them to fire in on us. There we go. Come on, guys. Take a shot. Have to move them in, aren't we? Because we won't be able to reach them before the disappearance comes. They've been whistled. That's right, all the nice shots coming in, just trying to knock out some of these samurai. Not going to go all that well. But we're in the trees as well, so we should have a bit of defense against these arrows. Bribe them with the promise of glory and honor, yes. The money has nothing to do with it. I want some nice shots on them. Might even be worth trying to focus everything on a single target. That's it. Massive shot. 21 of them, they'll be okay. They're all mixing in. Nice! Excellent. We are going to do as well. Gather up our melee forces. No doubt going to have to pull all these back really quick when the time comes. Armor is for nothing. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a slow one. We're about a quarter of the way through the match. I know my camera's in front of it, but yeah, 45 minutes to go. And you are going to get rinsed. Let's pull out the general. 20 odd. Conquering those trees, they'll be fine. Alright, looks like they're coming in. Let's pull them all out. We want to catch as many of these as possible. Actually, see if we can pull them back onto our own hill. We go that. Oh, you can't do it in this game, can you? But you can't do shift and just drag a path. There we are. Run them all the way up to our hill, so we'll be attacking downhill against them. Hopefully get a fair bit of damage from it. Just hope it cracks their morale as well. Move your feet, guys. Get in place. For these Naginata levy coming up, should not be confident. They're turning around. Awesome. Well, let's get set up to start charging downhill against these, because they are coming in now, slowly. Slow and get stuck in. Hopefully that's those two gone. They don't have much in the way of morale. Oh, there's another general. Right, please pull them out. Oh, we're just going to sacrifice this unit because they're getting shot to death anyway. They already ran. Alright, we have to come around here. We have to try and crack them in the back. Oh, did it without. Excellent. That one... No, that should break. Come over here and help out. It's these sword attendants. Good charge. We have the high ground. I wish that was how this worked. So badly. Right, we're actually going to pull these archers in because they're in a pretty bad position on their own over there. The morale will not hold. And they're now firing into their backs. They are leaving our units to fight uphill. It's a good cavalry charge to the rear. Break. Darn yous. Excellent. Oh my days, our attendants are out. They've broken our Naginata attendants. That is insane. Oh, don't charge. That would be dangerous. They have a lot of units left again. Darn it. Alright, we're going to see if we can get them in the back. Just bringing everything down. Bit of a cheeky one. The old general. I was hoping for a bit more of a morale depletion on that. But let's get out before we get ourselves killed, because we're going to get shot at all the while. Just stop them from firing for 10 secs. Chance to escape. Well, it's certainly been a long match, and we are going to lose. That is really good damage against them. Just a debate of, do we try and stick this out a little longer, or do we look towards running away to take on the next match? Let's pull these all back and set up. Get these in the trees because they'll fight a bit better against that cav. Just need to catch them while they're... There we go. Held them up. Perfect. Move around to get some good shots off while everyone else is on aiming. Inspiration. Just in the bubble. Right, they're all dead, and I think we are just going to have to run our generals away at some point, so let's pull them together. Oh no, we dismounted them! Mount! On there. Right, we're out now. Go, go, go.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shame for display!
Right, so we did pretty solid damage. I was hoping to kill all the generals, but we're not going to get that. Yeah, retreat. Ooh. Rosary may carry a command. Oh, okay. Other little butchers. What is it? It's an RTS, isn't it? Carrier command. Kind of rings a bell. Ah, we still can't bribe them. They have so little. Give up. Die. We need to do another round of just full-on recruiting. And actually, we need Naginata levies, because we just have none. And yeah, I think they can wait in Tamba. Well, let's hit end. Because we don't have too much more to do. Yeah, Awari's looking good. That'll be another port, another harbour. We can get that. Excellent. They've gone after our vassal. That could actually be really helpful. Then Koide is going to come down towards Tamba. Give us a chance to build a defense over there. Come down. Right, so let's just have a look at the situation, because first person RTS. Okay. Interesting, a first person RTS. Right, we know the enemy's over here somewhere, hidden in these trees. We want them to claim Yamato. If they claim Yamato, then we can claim it. That's the sole reason we want it to happen. So let's these out onto our side, because we want to keep that replenishment even when they're done. Allows us to move over. Bringing. Let's just destroy that. Do need that little army gone. In fact, yeah, sure, improve movement range. How much would it cost? Ooh, that's a lot of monies. Didn't even get that much from it. Right. Let's keep advancing along. Tomi looks good. We might be able to get into Sagami. Sagami is the main one we'd want, because that would give us access to Glorious Blacksmithing. Your case, I don't even know what to do. Those guys are all good. We like that. You come over and start converting them. Get some more units in Tamba. They're gonna die, but at least they will be super annoying while they hold them off. Let's do it. Right. I think. Oh no, they're like really beating up generals. I don't want to lose the general. Ships panel somewhere. All ships weapons. I don't know, looksy into it. I don't know, with a lot of the old games, when they make them like up to date and modern, they always seem to kind of lose some of the charm. So I always go in expecting the classic. It's not what you get. Makes us a tad dubious on it, but wait and see. Alright, all the archers forming big old mob. Right, yeah, we should start being able to... Wow, this is actually a hill. I thought it was a mountain. Set up on there. The more instructions to skirmish, so at least by the time our infantry gets in place, a bit of damage. Depot attendants. Okay, they're actually going to be a wee bit of a challenge. Oh, well. Oi, run. You're on skirmish.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, should be quite a quick one as well, actually, because most of this they have no general, so it's all just kind of breaking more or less instantly. I can speak. Ah, that's when you know you need more coffee. Come on.
Alright, let's just speed this up. Because little charge, little break, sorted.
Keep them alive. I'm gonna take over them. Bribe a lot of them. Actually not sure what would be cheaper. Oh, okay. Take that back. We're just gonna kill them. That works as well. Right, and you guys just kind of chill. Yep, so we have one army there, and then the other two are hidden. But they're that great anyway. But with that, I think I'm going to call it there. Right, we've made a nice little advance into, well, the center. We've got a clear way in to the Minamoto area. So we can easily take Mikawa. I think what we're going to do is get up to Tango. And we might make them a vassal. Depends what the enemy has. It's on legendary, so we're actually cheating a little here because I'm using the movement without the autosave. Little heads up. Good way to cheat the game. So we know they have... Okay, Tamba Tajima, so we could take them. Tango Tajima, sorry. Then they don't have anything else. So yeah, if we defeat this, we win. We can just hammer our way through them. Now that is tempting. One army in here, we're hoping to take Yamato, because then we can come down and take Yamato off them. That gives us access to the monk shrine thing, Buddhist hermitage. That'll be how we advance. Alright, so we've got a few places to go, a few things to do. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Oh yes. Yeah, it's just a little cheeky thing. I often do it actually whenever I'm doing the total challenge. I'll end it and then just quickly move stuff around to see what's around me for next episode. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Either way, though, that'll do for now. Awesome little chat with everyone. Expect a Bear Talks coming out. I think I'm going to delay it for tomorrow. Just to do some final stuff for it. And working on some new Bear News and, of course, Bear News Shorts. That's going to be a weird thing. Possibly good. Do give us a shout. Tell us what you think, because I'm not 100% sure on it. Either way, though, lords and ladies, as always, thanks for having you, and peace out.